Welcome to a new season of the Equal Car Champions Season 2 in 2024. This is how the grid lines up. Max Verstappen on pole position with Lando Norris in second place. And as we're going to look at the remaining of the grid, there's going to be a fight between them two this season. As we look at the rest, we've got Sainz and Daniel Rick putting in 4th place with Albon. Then Lewis Hamilton, Alonso, Hulkenberg, Russell, Gasly in 10th. 11th and 12th, Piastri is Valtteri Bottas and Charles Leclerc, not good Leclerc. Perez in 15th, Tsunoda 16th, Stroll 17th, Ocon 18th, and Sargent brings the grid. We've seen Tsunoda win last season. Sargent's not doing so great in last place. Anyway, we get to the start of the season. We're going to have 5 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is racing for the first time in the Equal Car Championship. I don't think Norris has had that much of a good start. He's been overtaken by Carlos Sainz off the line, down the inside. Can he squeeze past? Can he squeeze past Carlos Sainz? Wheel to wheel? No, he's going to have to stay right behind. That's not a good start for Lando Norris, as he's going to want to try and get as close as he can to Max Verstappen down the inside. Wheel-to-wheel action in the wet here, and he has got through this time. And is Danny Rick going to look to score a podium? He didn't do so good last season, but he has been able to stay in front. He's staying behind in 4th this place, with Alonso, of course, in 6th, and then Hamilton, Gasly, Bottas, all the cars as we head. Hopefully we can see some action here on track. Can Alex Albon think about a move on Daniel Ricciardo? Or will he have to stay behind for one more lap of this race? Gonna have to stay behind just for now. But hopefully there can be a good move and a good overtake on Daniel Ricciardo. Can Danny Rick think about a move on Carlos Sainz and get into the podium positions? His last podium in real life was in 2021. But he hasn't got one in the Equal Car Championship. He didn't get one last season, but can he get one this season in Australia? Only 5 races this season, so the championship's going to be even closer. Even closer. We got rid of GC Sports, so we're technically GC Sports is just non-existent anymore. It's just, yeah, it just felt too professional using GC Sports, so we're just gonna flatline it. Probably have just like a little watermark or something that we had every race. But yeah, Hulk in 9th. He's going to be wanting to try and get past the 2 Mercedes who are stuck together there, with Gasly, of course, in 10th place. As we already know, Hamilton moving to Ferrari next season. That's going to be exciting in the Equal Car Championship. Will he want to fight for it? Don't look like Hamilton's fighting for the Equal Car Championship this season round, as he was unable to get it last season either. He's down in 7th, but Verstappen's going to want to try and keep his Equal Car Championship tournament alive this season, as Esteban Ocon is going to want to try and get past Logan Sargent. Can he squeeze past Logan Sargent at the next corner? He's going to have to stay behind for one more lap. He's going to think about a move. Can he make one? Not just yet. He's going to have to stay behind for another part of the track before he's getting even closer. He's now right on the back of Logan Sargent. He should be able to make a move down towards the back straight. DRS gets enabled well earlier this time, but because it's raining, there will be no DRS in the Inters. Ocon is not enjoying it here in Australia. Hopefully he can do a little bit better in the other races, or maybe he can secretly get past a lot of cars, score a good result. But yeah, anyways, been saying Leclerc in 14th, not strong quality here in Australia, but maybe in tracks in the future he can start doing really well here in the championship. It's going to be very fun. We finish in Brazil this time around. Make sure to comment down below any races you want to see in season 3 of this, or in any other future championships we'll be doing in this game, hopefully. Just comment down below which tracks you're going to want to see in the next championship, and we might include it, because we're hopefully going to have more championships this season round. But yeah, Alex Albon in 5th place. He's in very strong position. We could see at the end of last season's championship, in the World Car Championship in season 1, right at the end he started cooking, And it looks like he's continued that momentum going, and he's now thinking about a move on Daniel Ricciardo. Can he make one just yet? No, he's going to have to stay behind, but he's super close. Super close. It's same with Esteban Ocon. He is like pushing Sargent through the corner. He has to get him down this back straight now. It'd be stupid if he didn't make the move. Is he going to make it wheel to wheel? He's going to stay behind again. He has to get him as soon as possible, or else he's going to be losing time. As Norris is now just within a second. He's going to be getting closer and closer, Norris, as he wants to try and take that win away. As Esteban Ocon is going to be wanting to, of course, squeeze past and make the move on Logan Sargent. Is he going to be able to make the move down towards the back straight? He's about 3 tenths off. He's going to have to push if he wants to make the move on this corner. He looks like he's going to stay behind for another lap. Esteban Ocon just struggling to get past. At least he hasn't been given any penalties. Is he thinking about a move? Well, he's thinking about it, but just can't make it yet. As Sargent going defensive, as Sargent looks like he's made an error, and Ocon is going to go for it. And is Ocon going to make the move round the outside, wheel to wheel? Yes, he is. Ocon is up into 19th place, and he's now 2 seconds behind Lance Stroll. As we are going to be on board now with Alex Albon. Can Albon finally get past Danny Rick, or he's going to have to stay behind for another lap? He looks like he's gaining, but will he be gaining enough? He's not able to make a move just yet. He's just behind still behind. But can he get him on the down straight? Can he get him? Or he's going to have to stay behind for another lap. He's going to have to stay behind as they're going to be heading on to the final lap of this race. It's not going to be easy. At least it's not like a full 100% race. Otherwise I'll be out of breath, because it's only been 4 laps and so much action has gone on in this race. So many close moves, but just unable to make him. Everyone is so defensive here in this race. Hopefully some other ones we can see a little bit more aggression here. As now Norris is only 4 tenths behind Verstappen. He is going to be gaining slowly and slowly, trying to get past. He is slowly gaining on Max Verstappen. 5 tenths. Is he going to be able to make a move by the end of this race? It's going to be so close. Look at Norris pushing like an absolute lion here on the track. Super close to each other. But will he, of course, be able to make a move on Max Verstappen? He is gaining. He is about 2 tenths away now. But is he going to be able to make the move this time around? No, he's not. He's going to have to stay behind for a little bit longer. But now he's going to be right on Lando Norris. He's going to be right. He's going to be pushing him down the back straight. Can he make the move into this corner? Neck and neck, wheel to wheel, down the inside. Lando Norris, can he make the move on the final corner? Oh my god, on the final lap, he has done it. Lando Norris takes the lead, and he is now leading the Australian Grand Prix. Sometime when it rained in 2021 in real life, he was unable to do it. But here in the Equal Car Championship, in the rain, he's going to be able to successfully do it. And he's going to win. Lando Norris wins the Australian Grand Prix, and this result means he is going to be leading the Equal Car Championship, with Sainz taking the last step of the podium, Danny Rick just outside. But what a result, what a race. Oh my gosh, what a race that was. Unbelievable result, unbelievable. What a win for Lando Norris, what a win. You guys are going to want to stick until the end of this race in this championship, because this is going to get exciting. 8 points is now the gap. Of course, only race 1. But yeah, this is getting very intense in the championship. Of course, if you're watching this past the release date, the next race might already be on screen right now, which you can go check out with, of course, McLaren leading. But we'll be able to keep that in the next race. Click it if it's already there for you, and subscribe. Welcome back to the Equal Car Championship, Race 2, and we're going to get underway with Max and Lando on the same row again. Max and then Norris. Hopefully we can have good racing here today. Hopefully there's no issues on the track, so we can get this race right underway as soon as possible with Leclerc and Norris. Albon Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton and Kevin Magnussen in 8th. What a result. Fernando and then Pierre Gasly rounds off the top 10 with Valtteri, Tsunoda, Esteban, Ricciardo, Sainz, Zhou, Hulkenberg, Perez in 18th. He's not been having good in this Equal Championship. Lance Stroll and Logan Sargent last on the grid for today's F1 Equal Car Championship around Monza. The second time, we're going to, of course, be going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go. Who is going to get off a good start? Who is going to get a better start? I think that's Norris has taken the lead right off the bat from Verstappen. Has he done it? Yes, he has. Down the inside, it's going to be Norris from Verstappen. Then is it Leclerc? Then, oh no, Verstappen's dropped down to 4th. That is not good. Verstappen is now down in 4th place. Not a good start from Max Verstappen there. Out on the track, down in 4th. He has 2 cars separating him. And with him coming second in the last race and Norris overtaking him right at the end of that last race, which if you haven't watched, you should go watch. Norris is out in the lead with, of course, all the cars out on track. Unbelievable. He's now gained over 1.5 seconds on Russell. So if Verstappen wants any chance, he's really going to have to push like a lion here. Is he going to make the move? Is Leclerc? No, he's not. He's going to have to sit behind just for 1 lap here. But can he get him down towards the back straight? Is he going to be able to make the move? Is the question. Or is he going to stay behind Russell? I think Verstappen might be thinking a move, you know. Is he going to make a move? No, he's going to sit back for 1 more lap. Verstappen, of course, the reigning world championship from the last season of the F1 Equal Car Championship, with Hamilton dropping away at the end of the season. It looks like Hamilton's not going to be fighting for the championship this season round. But can Verstappen make a move? He's going to go to Leclerc's going to force him to the inside, but now again to the outside. But can he still make the move? Verstappen is up into 3rd place. And he's overtaken Leclerc. Next up, of course, is George Russell, who he's going to want to get past as soon as possible. As we're now on to lap 2 of 5. Remember, there's 5 laps in every race. There's only 5 races. So every point is an issue. But I think I just saw Lando Norris go off the track there. And has now lost the lead to George Russell because of that error. And now Russell is now into 1st place. But can he get past? Can Norris get past George Russell? Or is he going to have to stay behind? Is he going to make the move is the question. Is he going to make it? Unbelievable. Is he? No, he's going to stay behind for another lap. Russell now leads for the first time. It's not Verstappen. And Norris leading. But will Norris be able to make a move? He's going to think about it. He's going to go to the inside. Going to go all the way around the corner. But he just can't make the move. As of yet, he's going to have to stay behind just for a little bit longer. But maybe towards the back straight he can make this move. Is he going to make it? He's going to fly past George Russell. And George Russell is now down into it. But even Verstappen is going to overtake. Verstappen is now going to get into 2nd place. Is he going to do it? Not just yet. He's going to have to stay behind for a little bit longer. But I think he's going to be even closer now. And he's going to probably be able to get this move done in the next couple of corners, Verstappen. Hopefully he can. He's going to go. Is he going to make the move down the inside? Yes, he has. And I think there's a lock-up from Leclerc there. Looks like he's doing alright, though. 1.2 seconds is the gap between Norris and Verstappen right now. But of course, will he be able to make the move or not is the question. Albon in 6th, doing very strong for the Williams, unlike his teammate Sargent last season, who did really well. He scored some points last season, Sargent, but he's just outside of it this time. With Russell, can Russell make the move? Or Max Verstappen is the question. Can he make the move? Is he going to make the move? No, he's going to stay behind. But Verstappen and Russell, it could be a scrap between them two. As anyway, we head down towards the back straight. Can he make the move? Is someone going to make a move? Or is everyone just going to stay here and stagnate for another lap?
as they go into the next couple of corners. Not many laps to go now. One more after this one, and it will be a checkered flag. But I'm going to see Stroll. He's going to overtake Sargent. Neck and neck. Unbelievable action out on the track here. Unbelievable. But Stroll has overtaken Sargent. Crazy stuff out on the track today. Who is going to come out on top is the big question. Leclerc, still in 4th. Still behind Russell. But can he squeeze past and get the move complete? But he's still having to stay behind Leclerc. But can he squeeze past at some point? That's his goal, of course. But you never know. Is he thinking about a move? I can't see. No, he's not. He's staying behind for another lap. This has not been a very much exciting lap. But hopefully we'll see some excitement at some point. Luckily, there hasn't been, of course, a crash yet, which is always good. Of course, I'm not hoping for a commentator's curse here, but I am seeing a scrap, though. Is Verstappen going to get the lead? I think he is. Verstappen has taken the lead from Lando Norris. Verstappen now leads from Lando Norris. But is Norris going to be able to come back at him? Down towards the back straight. Is he? Is he? Is he? I think he is. Down the inside to make the move, and he has done it. He has made the corner, and he's actually been able to keep it this time without any issues, and he's been able to keep that place. Unbelievable. Will Verstappen, of course, be able to make the move to re-overtake and, of course, take the lead once again from his pal? Or is he going to have to stay behind until the very end? But, of course, there are still a lot of places for Verstappen to squeeze past, or even Russell to squeeze past. Anyone could make a move. Anyone could lose it. Anyone could crash. The race is not over, of course, until the checkered flag. But currently it looks like it's going to be going the way of Lando Norris. Or is it? Because he's not even got DRS now. And I think Russell has swept past and has taken the lead. Unbelievable stuff. Russell has now taken the lead. And now it's Norris. Verstappen has now dropped down into 4th. Unbelievable. What a turn of events in this race. Right at the end of this race. It has happened. Russell is going to win in Italy. But wait, I think is the Ferrari going to do it too? I think he is. Leclerc is actually going to steal it from Lando Norris too. Oh my gosh, he has. It's going to be Russell from Leclerc, then Norris,
Then Verstappen, then Piastri, Albon.
Haas, Hamilton and Albon finished the top 10 with not a great result. Ricciardo. Crazy result that today. Russell winning that. What a race for him. This means the gap between them only goes up. Changes by 2 points by the end of that race from 8 to 10. Crazy result with Norris still in the lead. But of course not over until the last race. We've still got 3 more after this. And of course, if you missed the last one, or if you want to just catch up, there'll be a playlist or something on screen now.
Come back to the Equal Car Championship in 2024. It's going to be starting with Verstappen and then Lando Norris on the front row. It's going to be exciting this season because, you know, only 5 races, 5 laps in the race. It's very exciting this season, and I can't wait to see what it unfolds. Of course, you know, in Austria, we've got Britain and we have Brazil, and then the championship will be decided. As I've been very distracted, the grid has almost gone to the top 10. That is crazy. But anyways, we continue. We have Daniel Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton, Magnussen, Perez, Pierre Gasly and Nico Hulkenberg, Joe Esteban Ocon, and Stroll and Logan Sargent, of course, bring the last spot on the grid as we get ready to race here in Austria, the Red Bull Ring. As we get racing now, 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights, and away we go. Very delayed start off the line. Stay late lights here. But who is going to get into the lead? Is it going to be Norris? Is it going to be Verstappen? Wheel to wheel. It's Norris, Verstappen, neck and neck. Of course, the closer we get to the final championship, the more aggression they're going to put. And they're already going to put a lot in. Oh my god, huge crash out on the track. Huge crash involving Leclerc. One of the kicks in a Williams. Unbelievable out on the track. crash there out on the track. That's now put, unbelievably, Tsunoda in second and Norris down in fourth place. Not a good result for, of course, Lando Norris, who is now going to have to fight from fourth, bare minimum, at least get 10th place. I mean, second place, definitely not 10th. If he's getting 10th, the championship is almost pretty much confirmed to not be going his way. So he's going to have to fight, but Tsunoda in second. Tsunoda won last season in Monaco, which was a very exciting race, as we saw a win. Is anyone going to make contact with? Nope. We're going to have Bottas into the pit lane with, of course, the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. And I think that's Daniel Ricciardo as well in the pit lane. Or am I right? Actually, there's only 2 cars in the pit lane. There's not 3. I thought there was 2. I think there was 3, but I think 1 can continue on as we watch. These are going to be the only times we see a pit stop in this championship. But some nice pit stops there. He's going to come out in front. They keep swapping between them. Who is he going to be? I think it's going to be... Oh, wait, no, it's the Kick team. The Kick team has jumped them in the pit lane. That is unbelievable out on the track. Norris and Tsunoda scrapping it. Tsunoda's forced him out of the track. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Norris knows Tsunoda is not an easy driver to get past. Not an easy driver to, of course, get past in this championship. Can Tsunoda, of course, squeeze past and make a move on, of course, Tsunoda? As, of course, it's not going to be an easy. After that scrap, that crash, of course, the drivers are going to not want to take each other out. Neck and neck. Norris has already, of course, made a little bit of contact and damage. He has got past, but someone even difficulter to get past is, of course, Fernando Alonso. 2-time World Championship. Maybe in the World Championship. Season 3. In 2025, we may see Fernando fighting for his 3rd. And of course, the first one in the Equal Car Championship. Verstappen won the Equal Car Championship last season to Hamilton, who dropped a lot of pace at the end of the season there, which is not good and ideal for them on the track, of course. But I think we're going to see Leclerc and Bottas scrap for a position here, neck and neck, wheel to wheel, unbelievable round. Can he go all the way around the outside? Can he do it? I think he can. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? I think he has done it, and he has got the place. Good move. But now, so many drivers. Russell in 8th place, pretty decent currently, doing alright in the race. Alright in the championship, but he's got Ricciardo, who was not doing so great last season long. But of course, neck and neck. Who is it going to be? Russell, Ricciardo, wheel to wheel. Ricciardo wanting to prove himself. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Ricciardo? Is it going to be Russell? Wheel to wheel. Who is it going to be? I think it's Russell who's done it. Russell has done it. Unbelievable out on the track. Not been the most exciting of races, really, out on the track. But hopefully, of course, I've already been saying, it's going to get more exciting. And of course, if you missed this one, go check. If you've missed any from this season, go check them out. If you want to go watch last season's, go check them out. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate that very much. Who is it going to be? Tsunoda. Is Tsunoda actually going to make a move on Fernando Alonso for a podium place in 2024? He won last season. Can he get a podium here in Austria with Norris? Wait, is Fernando going to try and make a move on Lando Norris? Maybe he doesn't care about the championship. He just cares about himself. But you know, Norris is going to make a lunge. Is he going to make the move on Alonso? Is Tsunoda going to get past Norris as well? Or is Norris going to get past Tsunoda? Neck and neck, wheel to wheel. Unbelievable. Down the inside. Can he make the move? Down, 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 down. Neck and neck. Round. Can he do it? Just a little bit more to go. Still scrapping. This is going to affect Norris a lot if he cannot
get past at least one of them here, but it's going to be good for Tsunoda because now he's in a podium place. But it doesn't matter because we're going to come across the line and it's going to be Max Verstappen. There was no Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen today. He absolutely dominated the competition and wins in Austria from Alonso and Tsunoda. Tsunoda's on the podium with Norris and Piastri finishing 4th and 5th. Russell, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Albon and Hamilton round off the top 10 on the grid. Of course, Leclerc and Bottas not doing that great as they're still scrapping to the end. But yeah, not good, but win for Verstappen, 3rd for Tsunoda, 4th, which now puts the gap at only 2 points. This is getting very, very intense, the championship. 2 points. It might turn to 2021 all over again. Probably won't, but because you know it's F1, the F1 game, it probably won't. But yeah, the fight for the constructors is still on, just about, but with Perez not going that fast and Piastri having consistent results, not going to be good. But anyway, make sure to subscribe or watch the video on screen now. Welcome back to the F1 Equal Car Championship. In 2024, we've not seen this in a while. Max and Hamilton alongside each other for a race. But the question is, where is Norris starting? Because, you know, this could be a make or break in the Equal Car Championship. As we see Ricciardo, Norris is starting at 8th on the grid. He's going to have to push his way up the grid. But it is the British Grand Prix, so we should have a lot of practice around this track. This is going to be an exciting race, but also a very nerve-wracking race for a lot of drivers out on the track. It's going to be with Sargent and Stroll on the back row as we're going to get racing for the British Grand Prix. It's almost over. One more race after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go for the Equal Car Championship in 2024. Who's going to get off the line greater? I think it's going to be Verstappen from Russell, from Piastri, from Leclerc, Sainz, Norris in 7th, gained a position already, but he's going to lunge it down the inside. Is he going to make a move on Oscar Piastri? I think he might, and he has, and he's now somehow, I think, never mind, he's into 4th, and he's now right on the back of the 2 Mercedes. He's going to push his car like a lion. The 2 Mercedes are going to scrap this out. Unbelievable. And they're still going at it out on the track. Through the next corner. Unbelievable. Wheel to wheel. Still going at it. In it. Oh, unbelievable. He's going to go down the inside. There goes Norris. Norris has squeezed past and taken 2nd place. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is absolutely crazy out on the track. No way. What a race this has turned into. And now Russell, the 2 Mercedes are still scrapping for 3rd on the place. Have they even realised that a McLaren has overtaken them? Probably not, because of how smooth that overtake from Norris was. And now it's Verstappen from Norris. Unbelievable that though. What a tense first lap of this race. And we're not even finished the first lap. That was absolutely crazy from Norris. From 8th to 2nd in 1 lap. And it looks like he is still going to continue to fly. And hopefully take over Verstappen for the lead, which he'll want to do to give him a higher chance of fighting for that World Championship. Piastri though, 4th place. 5th, sorry that. Will Piastri make a move on one of the Mercedes, or will he stay behind? It is raining out on the track. I think this is the 2nd time it's rained in the entire Equal Car Championship. There has only been 5 races, but as we're now on board with, is that Alonso? With Perez just in front. Unbelievable. And to continue to go. Can the Haas driver of Nico Hulkenberg make a move on Alonso? Can he make a move? No, he can't. He's going to stay behind for another lap. For another lap out on the track. Can he make the move? Hamilton, Russell. Will Hamilton, of course, make a move on George Russell or not? That is the question. Not much action going on right now. Can Hulkenberg get past Fernando Alonso this time? You're getting close. But is he close enough to make a move on Alonso? I think he might. He won't have DRS because it is raining, remember. But will Hamilton be able to make a move? Nope. Not seen any overtakes just yet. Stroll. Can Stroll make a move? No, he's going to stay behind for another lap. Which is okay. Is Leclerc going to make a move? No, no one's going to make a move just yet. Everyone's staying where they are for now. But at some point there will hopefully be a move. So one person can, of course, overtake him. Of course, you know, in the last race, there was some crashes. And of course, as it is in the World Championship, there will still be a chance for Norris or Verstappen to win it. They'll both still be in the championship fight. This has been a very fun and very exciting Drivers' Championship this season. It is very exciting. And if you've got any race tracks you want to do for next season, in Season 3, comment them down below. And that track might be in the next Equal Car Championship for Season 3. Of course, you never know what will happen in this season or in the next one. It's going to be very exciting. Of course. Stroll. Can Stroll make a move on Logan Sargeant? For most of these races, it has been Sargeant and Stroll, or Sargeant or Stroll or someone fighting at the back. And they've been made a few moves, but I think Stroll's going to stay behind Sargeant just for now. No overtaking just yet. We're on lap 3. We're going to be going on to lap 4 in a minute. But still no overtake from Stroll or Sargeant or anyone. I don't think there's been an overtake for a while today. No crashes, no DNS, no anything. Also, comment down below any other seasons or series you want me to do. Because I'd love to be in. I'd love to be part. I'd love to see what kind of series you guys want me to see. If you guys want like a full rain, or full dry, or a midnight, or a, I don't know, whatever else you want. Or maybe you want like a YouTuber one or something. Just comment down below any ideas you have, of course. I love to read the comments. And if you got some good ideas, I might heart it. And which means, if I heart it, there's a high chance I'm going to do it. But Stroll is still right behind Sargeant. But can he make the move at some... He's going to have to make it soon, because we're getting to near the end of the race. But he is getting close enough. Norris is now 5/10 from Verstappen. Is he going to do what he's done before and overtake someone on the last lap? That would be crazy. That is what Norris is known for nowadays, is overtaking on the last lap. Right near the end, but it doesn't look like he's close enough for now anyways. He is 5/10. But Stroll looks like he's very close to Sargeant. He has just not been able to make the move. Will he lunge a move is the question. As we're now seeing an overtake happen. Is that Russell going to overtake Piastri? Or is it Piastri overtaking Russell? I don't know. But they're neck and neck. So it's Russell. I mean Hamilton and Piastri. So sorry, not Russell. Russell's far ahead. Yeah, Piastri's in 4th with Norris now in 5th place. Unbelievable. 5 laps, 5 races in the championship. Unbelievable. This has been a very exciting, very fun Equal Car Championship. Stroll's just not been able to get past. 9 tenths is now the gap between them. 7 tenths. This is going to be the last chance Norris can make a move on Max Verstappen. Norris in second. 8 tenths though is the gap. Doesn't look like enough, but we've seen Norris do other things before. But the question is, can he make the move? Unbelievable wheel-to-wheel action out on the track. Drifting, squaring all over the place. Unbelievable out on the track. He's now right on the back. Norris, is he gonna... No, he's not going to be able to make it just yet. But is he going to make one? Down the inside. He's going to lunge it down the inside on the last lap of the corner. Can he make the move? Yes, he can. And he has now taken the lead. And he is going to come across the line. In Britain, he is going to win at his home race and keep the Equal Car Championship battle alive as Norris comes across the line and wins in Britain from Verstappen, then Russell, Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez and Fernando Alonso bring out the top 10. Unbelievable action out on the track here today. Norris winning. That's going to make the championship even closer as we look at the table now. 6 points. So it's still in. It's still anyone's game in this championship. Unbelievable. Ricciardo doing so much better than the last Equal Car Championship in 7th there. And Kick have still not scored any points. Alpine with 2. Unbelievable. And thanks very much. Come to the final race of the Equal Car Championship. This is the last race. This is the final, the 5th race. And Norris and Verstappen are literally 6 points apart. So whoever wins will win the Equal Car Championship in 2024. This is unbelievable stuff. Action all over the road. But it will come down to this as we look at the grid. But this is going to be such an intense race in the Equal Car Championship. As it's going to come down all the way to the checkered flag. As we look at the grid. As it's already been completed as us talking. As it's going to get racy any minute now. As we go, of course. 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5 line. And away we go in Sao Paulo for the last time in 2024. Who is going to come out on top? Norris v Verstappen. Verstappen's going to take the lead from Norris off the line. But is Norris going to try and fight back? He probably will, because he knows that the championship is up for grabs here today. Is he going to be able to make the move into the first corner? Is he going to lunge it? No, he's going to stay behind just for now. But he'll have so many opportunities to get past and fight for the championship, as they now are going to make it to one of the few places where they can overtake. He's already thinking about a move, but down into this corner, he might want to make a move, and he is. He's going to lunge it down the inside. Can he keep it? Verstappen's going to be alongside him, wheel to wheel, still scrapping it all the way around. Who's going to come out? I think it's going to be Verstappen, but I think Norris is going to lunge it once again. And is he going to make the move? No, he's not. He's going to have to stay behind for now. But unbelievable. And is he going to find it again? Yes, he is. Down the inside. And he now retakes the position once again. And is now up into first. Unbelievable action. And this is only, of course, lap 1. We still have 4 more laps to go in this championship. Comment down below some tracks you want to see for Season 3 as we watch Verstappen fight for the lead, but Norris is going to be on the inside, and Norris is going to keep it for now. But of course, Verstappen is going to be right behind him, and he should have DRS, and he does, and will probably maybe make a move into this corner. Or not, he's going to stay behind for now, but he has a few places where he could possibly make a move on Lando Norris. This is an absolute action out on the track. Who is it going to be? He's going to try and go around the outside. He can't do that. So maybe he'll have to go to the inside. He's going to stay there, but is he going to be able to make the move here? Wheel to wheel action. Unbelievable. Round the outside. Can he make the move? Neck and neck. I think he's going to make it. Is he? Yes, he is. And Norris is going to have to stay behind for now. But Norris and Verstappen not giving it up. Verstappen won last year, but Norris is fighting his absolute hardest. He's going to make an aggressive lunge and has made it past Verstappen, but may get overtaken due to DRS down here, and most likely will, as we now watch on board. Who's it going to be? I think it is. Oh, there's contact there. Someone's made contact. Something has happened out on the track. But it's now going to be Norris. But look at what Norris has just done. And now Verstappen is neck and neck with Leclerc. This could affect him massively if he cannot get past Leclerc quick enough. This will really not be good for him. But he is probably going to fly past pretty easily here. Is he going to make it? And now Leclerc's thinking about the lead. But look, he's forced him off the track. Norris forcing Leclerc off the road. Unbelievable out on the track. This is absolute aggression on the road. Leclerc is now in the middle of a Drivers' Championship fight. But of course, Verstappen is going to want to get past. Norris is like, come on, hold him up, Leclerc. But of course, Verstappen's probably going to take this very more aggressive now because it's the last race. And we did say it came down to this, and it did end up coming down to this. In the championship. Unbelievable. Can he make the move? No, he can't. You have to stay behind for one more lap. Can he make the move? He's going to have to wait. He'd probably get the move down here, and he's going to have DRS. Down the back straight, should be able to make the move now on Charles Leclerc, because this could affect him in the championship. But is it going to affect him? It doesn't look like it yet. Looks like he's going to stay ahead. Unbelievable. Who's it going to be? Oh, Norris made a mistake, and he's forced Leclerc, and it's going to help and now it's going to help Verstappen get past Leclerc. And now Norris and Verstappen are fighting. Who is it going to be? Wheel-to-wheel action out on the track, neck and neck. Unbelievable. Who is it going to be? Through the corner, still neck and neck. But it's going to be the Norris who is ahead. For now, it is an absolute unbelievable scrap as they steal. Are of course going to be going neck and neck into this. Is he going to lunge in? Not just yet, but he's thinking about a move. He's going to make the move. Wheel to wheel. Wheel to wheel. Is it going to be Verstappen? Is it going to be Norris? Wheel to wheel. Through this corner. Down the straight. And he's made the move. Unbelievable. This is such an absolute epic race in Sao Paulo for the last time of the season. Unbelievable, you've not seen these cars fight this much in a championship before. But now Norris is going to have the DRS heading on to the last lap. With, of course, he's not even going to have much ERS because he's going to be fighting this hard. As you can see, he is flashing red because he doesn't have much. But he's still going to lunge it down the inside. You just knew that was coming when it's the last race. And you've just got to fight it like it's your last race. And it is, of course, the last race of the season. And it's the last chance for a World Drivers' Championship here in 2024. Neck and neck, who's it going to be? Wheel to wheel, unbelievable, they're still going at it. Unbelievable, Verstappen now in second place. Such an intense battle. But of course, Verstappen's not going to give up. And he's going to get past here. But of course, Norris is going to lunge it again on him. Norris is like the lunger, making moves. Norris was able to win this on the last lap. And it looks like he's doing that so far. Or will Verstappen be able to steal it right at the end? We've not seen Verstappen take the win at the end of a race before. And it looks like it's going to go to Lando Norris. But we still do have the back straight where anything could change. The long straight. Verstappen is going to have DRS. Norris, of course, is going to have to defend. And he has defended aggressively. But it comes down to the line. Oh, Verstappen has stolen it from Lando Norris. Verstappen has stolen the World Drivers' Championship from Lando Norris. Unbelievable action out on the track. No way. Verstappen has stolen it from Norris. Norris must be devastated out on the track. Unbelievable. That is not good. With Leclerc, of course, getting the last spot on the podium with last year's championship fighter in 17th, which didn't end up winning. But unbelievable result. 1 point is the gap in the championship. 1 point. Unbelievable race this. This was one of the best Equal Car Championship races ever. This was such an intense race. And of course, like and subscribe so you can see Season 3 next year. I cannot wait for that because it's probably going to be even more exciting than this one. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the stuff. And of course,